Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Check this out. Happy New Year in 2024 to everybody who's out there listening. I gotta tell you, I meant to do like a New Year's special, but at 11:30 on December 31st, a sister got tired and I just went to sleep. I'm telling you, I didn't even see the ball drop. Cause I'm telling you, that's what type of year 2023 was. But I'm wide awake today, and we're gonna do a special top 10 countdown of the things that we really need to leave in 2023. Trust me, if as a black community in a hip-hop culture, we can manage to leave these things in 2023, then 2024 might be a hell of a year. 10. The 40-inch lace front wig with the U part or the side part with the baby hairs in the edges. Come on, people. It has got to stop. I mean, at some point in 2023, all of these chicks started looking like the same person. And aside from that, baby hair is supposed to be baby hair. You're not supposed to take like the hair all the way from the middle of your head and like comb it forward and then mat it down with like a whole thing of gel and call that baby hair. That is not baby hair. And aside from that, your baby hair is not supposed to be able to connect with your eyebrows. Additionally, if you gotta go to the hair supply store and buy yourself some fake baby hair, you don't need no baby hair. Listen, some people naturally have baby hair. That's okay. But if you don't, stop trying to force the issue. I mean, somebody on Facebook put it best. They said, I'm sick of all your wigs with the baby hair. Your face can't be 41 and your edges 3. And I know, somebody's gonna come in the comment section like, Source, you going too far. You can't be talking about my edges. You keep laying your edges down with all that gel and you ain't gonna have no edges. See, a lot of young girls don't know this, but if you keep taking out that tiny toothbrush and doing them edges like you did in 2023, by the end of 2024, you gonna have to draw them squiggly lines and circles on your forehead and on your sideburns with a Sharpie. You know why? Because there's not gonna be no hair left there. Number 9, Ratchet season. Ratchet season must be left in 2023. In 2023, we saw an unprecedented rise in quote-unquote ratchet females. These women like Sexyy Redd and Sukiana use their music platforms and self-proclaimed sexual promiscuity to promote hoochie power and coochie power. And through anthems like Pound Town and Hood Rats, they promoted what is now called ratchet feminism, which basically asserts that somehow, by bragging about your body count and sexual prowess, acting stereotypically ghetto, twerking in the club while like pregnant, and or getting on all fours and acting like a dog in heat on the red carpet, ratchet women are somehow liberating all black women from inequality, social injustice, and misogyny. This notion of the ratchet female feminist has become so far spread and accepted that it's even being taught by white women on college campuses. Check this out.
Hi, I'm Bryn Brody from UC Denver. I research activism through visual culture. And I really love anything that's subversive. Maybe it's the music I listened to in high school, but if it rages against the machine, I'm all in. So ratchet feminism is one way to subvert supremacy.
Yo, is she serious? Does she really think that black women running around acting ratchet is how we're gonna fight racism, oppression, subjugation, marginalization, and supremacy? I mean, that's that BS that they want you to believe. How in the world does Sexyy Redd running around acting ratchet help me as a black woman? All Sexyy Redd and Sukiana and some of these other chicks are doing is reinforcing stereotypes that we've been trying to get away from for years. I'm trying to tell you, in 2023, the ratchetness got out of control, but no more in 2024, cause we gon' ratchet down on this ratchetness, and I'ma help you. Source, can you please pull up my ratchometer? Alright, so as you know, women are very diverse, and we come in a wide range. And like, that means that there are some women who have a lot of ratch, okay? They're mega ratchet. That would be like your dime in the body. Whereas some women have little to no ratch, and that would be like your Michelle Obamas. Now, I'm not saying she doesn't have any ratch, I'm just saying her ratch is contained. Alright, so as you can see, ratchet levels range on a level from 10 to 0. The problem with 2023 is that we were rocking with chicks who were like on the 7, 8, 9, 10 level of ratch, when we should have stayed in the safety area, which is like in the 6 to 0 range. Now, between 2020 and 2023, we just allowed too many chicks who were in that 7 to 10 ratchet level range gain clout in the culture. So, in 2024, we gotta be much more vigilant. Which brings us to 8. In 2024, we gotta stop giving platforms to dim-witted 304s like Dime in the Body.
Actually, it went viral. You just shook up the whole internet
Yes.
about a statement that you made. 2,000 men.
Absolutely.
In your time on this earth, you have slept with 2,000 men.
No. 2002.
Men and women.
Yes. But it's 2002 now.
It's 2002 now.
Yeah.
So you slept with 2 since the interview.
Yes.
Here's a list of jobs that men should not do, especially grown-ass men, okay? For one, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Matter of fact, any fast food restaurant, if you think that you're a grown-ass man working in a fast food restaurant is okay, something is wrong with you, all right? Leave those jobs to the teenagers. My nephew can't even get a job right now because there's some grown-ass man in his goddamn 40s flipping my goddamn burger. Okay? Let it go. Leave it alone. That job is not for you. Anything in retail, okay? I don't want to see no grown-ass man handing me a dress, okay? Why are you a grown-ass man working at Ross? That makes absolutely no sense, okay? Target, Marshalls, like, guys, give it up. Leave these jobs to the kids. Leave these jobs to the teenagers. These are jobs you get in high school, in college. But once you're a grown-ass man, you do not need to be working in any fast food restaurant or any retail restaurant. And for you high-value men that think that it's high value to work for the city, let me tell you something. You're absolutely wrong, all right? No police officers, no firefighters, no construction workers, no mailmen, no post office. If you consider that a high value man, you're absolutely wrong, okay? There's nothing high value about making $70,000 a year. You men that think working for the city is high value, it's actually not, okay? It's pathetic. It's sad, all right? I don't want my husband coming home smelling like trash. Yes, we do need people to take the trash out, but don't come to me thinking that that's a high value job. Absolutely not, okay? You guys need to go get some real careers, okay? Become an entrepreneur or something, all right? Own a Lamborghini or something. Like, you guys thinking that you driving around here in a fucking Toyota and thinking that you're a high value man because you work for the fucking post office. You're absolutely wrong. Stop it. All right. You're low value. All right. And if you want a high value woman like me, you need to switch your career path.
See, this is exactly what happens when you don't use the ratchometer and you allow these dim-witted 304s to get like clout and platforms. I swear, you put a microphone in front of their face and these chicks just say the stupidest ish. Source, can you please pull up the statistics? Listen, there's only 20 million black men in America, excluding people who identify as other. And the average median income for black men in the US is between $50,000 and $62,000. And out of those 20 million black men who are of working age, less than 1 million of them make over 100K. And let me add that most of them are married. So, I'm gonna need all of these chicks out here to stop with all the internet fantasy BS and the social media fronting. When a dude is making between 50 and 60K, he's actually doing pretty good for himself, especially in light of all of the structural racism and inequities that exist that often prevent many black men and women from climbing the socio-economic ladder. And I salute any man who wakes up every day and puts in a full day of honest and earnest work. I don't care whether it's at Chick-fil-A, Target, or Chipotle. Listen, chicks like Diamond the Body who swear that there's an abundance of black millionaires out there who are looking for chicken heads to settle down with are simply delusional, and they're sending a wrong message to the young girls who really think that a man who's a garbage man is low value. Get out of here with that. And salute to all the garbage men out there who are gonna retire with good benefits, medical, dental, and pensions. And you know what y'all should do? You should skip that broad's house and let her take out her own trash. And that brings us to 7. We gonna have to leave DJ Akademiks back in 2023 until DJ Akademiks gets some help. Because any dude that is so sauced up that he doesn't realize that his girlfriend stole $500,000 from him out the crib until he uses a money counter cannot be the voice of hip-hop culture.
I could have had this woman in jail for 40 years. Are y'all listening to me? For 40 years. This is how forgiving I am, and this is why y'all gonna call me a simp, and I'm gonna take it. There's a time I used to have $1 million cash in my crib. That's a fact. Do you know this bitch stole $500,000 from me? Cash. Bro, I had them in safes and all type of shit. I'm not checking the money all the time. I had money just sitting there. I gambled. When I gamble, I pick money up cash. I got $1 million in cash. $1 million. One day, I get a new money counter. I said, let me try my new money counter, and I get into the bands. So I like count my money and wrapping the bands around them shit. I'm sorry. If you're not like that, I'm sorry. So I'm counting my money. I had $1 million. I remember I had $1 million. Now I might have given my mom like 30 grand here. But I should have like definitely over like 950. Definitely 900,000. I count my money. I got $400,000. I'm confused. I'm like, what? This shit don't make sense. What the f***? Where my money goes? So now I'm thinking about, I do got some wild spending habits. What the f***?
Source, can you please show the viewers what a stack of bills equaling $1 million looks like? Ninja, if you don't know that half of this is missing until you use the money counter, you got problems and you need to get to AA right away. Because even Stevie Wonder would have noticed that that money was missing. And all I'm saying is that going forward in 2024, we gotta make sure that the people that we elevate in hip hop culture at least have enough common sense not to still be dating the chick that stole $500K from them. I mean, come on, Ak. You need to kick that chick out the house. Because one sure sign that a chick is only there for the money is when she takes all your money. And oh, just so you know, for all you bloggers out there, DJ Akademiks says that he's getting ready to go see his attorney. And he's coming to sue all of y'all that mentioned that the chick that was screaming in the back of his house the other day may have had anything to do with that alleged R, because he needs some dough. Check this out.
Here we go. Right here. Okay. Now, for the female pages who have posted this and tried to make it something it's not, also for this page, well, actually, they were also incorrect. This incident had nothing to do with violence. This incident had nothing to do with the R word or SA. This is my stream came back on because my internet was out, and there's someone who's in my house who's not the person. We're going to show this other person. Actually, I'm not even going to show him, but I'm going to explain. This is my ex who's upset. She's upset that she's being talked about in very disparaging way online. That's it. Now, I will say this very slowly. In a few days, I'm meeting with an attorney, and this attorney will be looking at the fallout from the assumptions made by certain people of interest and certain blogs. If they have incorrectly accused me of anything, Hey, I've been sued before. I just want to let y'all know, call me a snitch or whatever the case is. But once you start putting on your platform that I'm accused, accused is one thing, but saying that I did some shit or mislabeling or putting two situations that don't go together, we'll see each other in motherfucking court. That's it. Cool.
This dude is off the hook. But that brings us to 6. Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar, I see that you're making progress. But if that darn school that you've been raising funds for umpteen years is not done and up and running by the 2024-25 school year, we're leaving your black behind back in 2023. I better see some kids behind some desks in that Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy in 2024 or you're done. Cause I swear, in the time that it's taking you to build that darn school, Kanye West done been married twice and had 4 kids. Tyler Perry done built a 330-acre movie studio with 12 sound stages. Elon Musk done sent 15 spacecraft to the moon. Barack Obama done retired, put 2 kids through college, and produced 17 movies and TV shows for Netflix. And to top it off, Tariq Nasheed has given us 5 hidden color documentaries. Listen, Dr. Umar, we need you to stop going on chat and choose with chicks like Sukiyana and get back on your A game because we need that darn school open. And ladies, please stop distracting Dr. Umar because we all know how Dr. Umar gets when he's distracted.
Don't you sit your fine, buttery, cinnamon ass next to me with that one-piece bathing suit on looking all curvy and thick and 5'5". Don't you distract me, sister. Did Satan send you to carousel to distract me from my God-given responsibilities? I said, I rebuke you. Put your clothes on and leave this beach. I made her leave the beach, brothers and sisters.
Okay, just for that, we're bringing Dr. Umar into 2024. And that brings us to 5. Blueface. We're leaving Blueface back in 2023. We cannot bring Blueface into 2024. Need I say more? 4. We getting ready to stop with all of this blatant disrespect of black women, which means that people like Dr. Jackie and others really need to watch the words that come out of their mouths.
Sometimes as African American women, we're a bit more dramatic. And that you go to the doctor and you complain and you complain and you complain and you're not taken serious because you cried wolf the entire pregnancy.
That ain't me, boo. I don't know what you're talking about, but go ahead.
I didn't say you. I just said as African American women, we want to also make sure you're being serious with your doctor and not playing the game so I can take you off work. Because then we see you 25 times in the pregnancy. It's hard to believe that there's a true problem when there's a true problem.
Listen, Dr. Jackie should be ashamed of herself right now because her comments are highly problematic and disrespectful. To say that black women are overly dramatic and cry wolf when it comes to discussing their medical issues and pain levels just so they can get a note to get out of work is highly inaccurate, ridiculous, and that type of rhetoric is extremely dangerous. And it contributes to the fact that black women are nearly 3 times more likely to die during labor than their white counterparts. It also contributes to the fact that black women are often mistreated, undertreated, and undermedicated for pain and other life-threatening illnesses because physicians swear up and down that black women are lying about their pain and symptoms. Now, this train of thought, or should I say training of thought, which is sometimes taught in some medical schools, is based on the misguided notion that black women have a higher pain threshold than white women, which dates all the way back to slavery when black women were often forced by their slave masters to work through their pregnancy, which meant that if they were picking cotton when their water broke, they would often squat down, give birth without aid or medication, and then resume picking cotton as soon as that baby came out. With that being said, the truth of the matter is this. Most black women and other minorities often underreport their medical issues so that they can go to work without missing a day, so that they can support themselves, their children, and their families. So, doctors like Dr. Jackie need to stop spreading false narratives that hinder our ability to get the proper care that we need when we need it. I mean, do you understand how many people I know who went to the doctor with very good medical insurance and they were like, "Doctor, something's wrong." And the doctor was like, "You're fine. Take 2 Tic Tacs and drink some apple juice and you'll be okay." And like 10 days later, those people were laid up in the casket. You know why? Because their darn doctors didn't believe them. So, even though Dr. Jackie came out and read a very nice and what seemed to be sincere apology off of a teleprompter, she still gets the gas face for putting that information out there in the first place. Which brings us to 3, and 3 really needs to be left in 2023. Dudes, can you please stop wearing these full weaves with the full beards? I mean, it's totally confusing for me, and it puts my senses into like sensory overload. And I get it, you want to be your authentic self, but you can't look like Diana Ross and Barry White at the same time. Which brings us to 2. There was just way too many sexual assault lawsuits at the end of 2023. I mean, it was bananas. And now, Paula Abdul is suing Nigel Lithgow from American Idol and So You Think You Can Dance for the essay. According to Paula, Nigel Lithgow like hemmed her up in an elevator and grabbed her cookies and her tatas. And another time, he forced himself on her, but she was able to push him off. In her lawsuit, Paula Abdul also claims that Nigel Lithgow taunted her by calling her and saying that the pair should celebrate because it had been 7 years and the statute of limitations had run. Listen, Nigel Lithgow might be in a little bit of hot water because Paula Abdul is known to be very credible in a business when she's not over there in La La Land. I mean, do you guys remember this?
Joining us now live from New York City with an exclusive season preview is American Idol judge Paula Abdul. Good morning, Paula.
Good morning, everyone. How are you?
We're doing great, thank you. Well, right off the bat, what do Idol fans have to look forward to this season, and what are you looking forward to seeing?
Well, is that what it is? I was wondering, what is that?
Somebody else must be talking to Paula. Are you there, Paula? Paula, good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
I'm going to ask that question one more time, okay?
I'll tell you.
Okay, what do Idol fans have to look forward to this season? What are you looking forward to?
I don't know if she can hear us right now.
I think we're having audio problems.
Yeah, I think we are. I think we might be having some problems.
We're going to try to get back with Paula. In the meantime, we're going to fix the audio problem and join her live from New York in just a moment. Yeah. Good morning, Paula Abdul, live from New York City.
Good morning, everybody.
She can hear us.
So tell us, what are you looking forward to this season?
How about a lot of you coming in? It's a wild party where you are.
Yeah, that's what we hear. We hear that Simon has actually said that this had some of the worst singers that he's ever heard. What did you think of the singers in Seattle?
Well, I have to agree with Simon.
Oh, no.
Paula!
Hey, you know what? It is what it is. And it was brilliant.
Okay, Paula, I have to go back to something you just said. I have to ask you. Simon Lithgow said the singers in Seattle were crazies, drinking too much coffee. Simon Cowell said these were the worst, miserable singers he's ever seen. Why do you think we're so bad here? That's not true.
You know what? They said, listen, any publicity is good publicity. You got to learn to eat it up and embrace it and say, Seattle had the best delusional people.
Listen, now I can understand why like Paula was over there sauced up. Nigel Lithgow was driving her crazy. Well, anyways, we gotta start doing a much better job at respecting each other's boundaries. And dudes, you guys might want to start protecting yourselves by any means necessary, which means you might have to start treating these chicks like hostages. I mean, when things start getting hot and heavy, you might need to break out the cell phone, turn on that video recorder, have her hold up like a newspaper with the date on it, and then ask her for consent. I mean, it may mess up the mood, but I swear, at the rate that these lawsuits were dropping at the end of 2023, I just don't think we could take any more in 2024. And that brings us to 1, the celebrity curse out.
It's your boy, Soulja Boy. I'm going live right now to shout out to all my fans in New Jersey. I felt like yesterday I overreacted on the video. I ain't even watched the video. I just seen the caption that niggas was putting, and I went live and went off. See, look, I'm trying to be nice. He talking about you banned from New Jersey. Hey, nigga, fuck New Jersey, nigga. We'll come and blow that shit up. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm done trying to apologize. I'm done talking about the shit. Suck my dick, nigga. Fuck New Jersey, nigga, and fuck all y'all fans, nigga, and fuck, suck my dick, nigga. Every time I try to come on here and apologize and keep it right, that's what I'm saying, nigga. Fuck New Jersey. We'll come blow that shit up. We'll come shoot that shit up. Y'all don't got shit. Y'all niggas broke, niggas. Fuck y'all, nigga.
Shut the fuck up! About to delete my whole fucking social media because y'all don't shut the fuck up. And it's the same fucking dump, my own fucking fan base. The last time I got dragged was because my fucking fan base. I don't see nobody talking shit but my own fucking fan base. But y'all wanna send me a fucking book just to talk shit on the fucking timeline. Did I confirm all this with a man? No. So why the fuck do I keep talking? Leave me the fuck alone. The fuck? Shut the fuck up! Stupid ass motherfuckers, I'm about to fucking unfollow all of y'all, cause that's all I see. Y'all talking shit on my timeline. I'm searching my name. I'm trying to see anybody else talking shit. Nobody is talking shit but y'all. So shut the fuck up! All over my shit! Shut up! Y'all heard something out of my mouth?
Listen, these cats are really taking their fans for granted, and they're like assuming that no matter what they do, that fan base is always gonna be there. But what they don't understand is here today, gone tomorrow, because each one of them is easily replaceable. So I think that like people like Soulja Boy and Cardi better stop going online and cursing out their fans. I'm telling you, they better leave that mess back in 2023 because the fans are how you make your money. And I know, somebody's gonna come in the comment section like, no Sauce, they make their money off of shows, merchandising, advertising, and like streaming. Listen, people who do streaming deals, merchandising, big businesses, and promoters don't usually like to do shows and make deals with people who don't have no fans. I'm telling you, it's all fine and good until you drop your next album and instead of like doing like #1 on the Billboard charts, your ish goes like double wood. Listen, let me know what you think about the list of things that we need to leave back in 2023. And if you can think of anything else, let me know in the comments. And while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. Once again, Happy New Year, and hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Sauce, your source for celebrity news. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.